Hello to all my gorgeous people out there. It's Amina over here, and if you're new to my channel, to take a moment to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any new video that I upload. And also my Instagram handle is down in the description box below, so please don't forget to follow me there for more videos and more photos. Everyone has been doing fall. I'm just feeling the vibe because orange, burgundy, brown is my jam. Those are my colors and I am totally digging for those, and I had to create something out of that, and this is what I've come up with. So if you guys want to know how I created this look, please do keep on watching. First thing that we are going to do is moisturize. You can either take a gel or you can take a good moisturizer. Today I feel like just taking a gel because foundation to have a sticky base. So I'm going to take this Bella Vita's papaya and saffron and aloe vera gel. It's really nice, but the only thing is it's very sticky, so I personally can't wear it as a regular moisturizer. I like to wear it under my face because it gives a very sticky effect. And for all of you who are wondering what happened here, some insect had bitten me, and in my sleep I went and scratched it and it just caused a scar. So the next thing that we're going to use is a primer. So this is a Maybelline Master Prime Mattifying Primer. It is really good. If you're a person who has little enlarged or little visible pores, you gotta try this out. This is a very good primer. For my base today, I've been going to take a foundation that, as I already mentioned, doesn't work or doesn't last for a long time. Why am I using, you may ask? I just want to use it off because money is getting wasted, so I don't want to waste my money. So this is NY base concealer, foundation, whatever you may call it, it is that. Only problem that I have with it is that it doesn't blend, and the other problem that I have with it is it doesn't last long. Like, I had done an entire review on it, and I'll link it in my description box. You may go check it out. I did a wear test on it, and I'm telling you, it doesn't last even 2 hours because it just starts crumpling, and I wouldn't recommend it. But I'm just using this. Why? Because of course after shooting I'm just going to remove the makeup off, right? I'm not going to keep it or go out anywhere with it. So I would not recommend you people buy it. If you still want to give it a try, you can. To make this foundation sit, because it doesn't blend at all, I'm going to use the Stay Quirky First Base Primer Oil. Okay, this one is a fabulous product for the amount you're paying. What a beauty it is. It just gives that such a beautiful dewy finish to your skin, and I flippin' love it. So I'm just taking like few drops of that. It's a primer oil, so it's really nice. I'm gonna take this foundation or concealer, whatever you may call it, and use that. So you may think it's pink, right? This is some sort of sorcery. When I apply it, it's pink. When I blend it out, it's my skin tone. Like, I am shook. This is what happened with me. Like, you can check out the video. How that blended out, it's because of the primer oil. Because if you have a slippery and slidey base, automatically your foundation will, blend out easy. It looked pink when I applied it, but when I blended it out, it became my skin tone. I'm shook. I'm gonna take one more time this because I feel I need more coverage. You guys can see how dewy my face looks, like legit dewy, glowy look. I am digging for those kind of looks these days. Legit. Going with a concealer. For concealer, I'm taking this NY base concealer, liquid concealer. This is in the shade Caramel Pretzel. This is a beautiful concealer. Like, literally one of the best concealers I've ever used. Best, like literally best. It's so hydrating under your eyes. It doesn't feel dry at all. If you're a person who has dark circles, you will need a second layer. Go it with a lighter concealer because I like to brighten my under eyes. It's L'Oreal Infallible in the shade Amber. This is a tad bit lighter, so I use it like a brightening. We are going to set the entire deal. So I'm going to take this Lakme Rose Powder with sunscreen, and this is in the shade Warm Pink. I'm just gonna allow the bake under my eyes to like sit for a while I do my entire eye. For eyes, I'm gonna take this Nika K23 eyeshadow palette. It's a matte eyeshadow palette. It comes with 4 blushes. This one over here. This is a beautiful palette, and I feel that everyone, the lid is broken, but I feel everyone should invest in that because it has such beautiful colors. I'm not even kidding you. It's so good. I'm gonna take this shade over here and I'm just gonna go all over my lid with it. I'm gonna go in with a very burnt orange. I love this orange in this palette. This orange is flippin' love. Why? Because I use it like a blush as well as an eyeshadow, and it is such a beautiful color. Oh my god. I'm gonna go on my crease with this. I'm gonna go in with a darker brown. I'm gonna go in with this dark brown over here. Like this is another beautiful dark chocolate color. Go only on my lid with this. I want to do a cut crease today, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the same L'Oreal Infallible and cut my crease with that. Not the whole crease, halfway through, like till this much. I'm going to cut my crease. On the wet base itself, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go in with that brown. And I'm going to dab that color on because my cut crease is wet. And you know what? This will give a beautiful ombre effect. And don't need to pull or drag, just dab. And this is a look I am living for. I'm not going to apply any sort of glitter today. So I'm going to do this for the other eye and be right back. I have completed the other eye also. So I'm just going to dust off the bake. I'm going to go ahead and complete my lower lashes with that burnt orange because I want some orange on my under eyes. So this orange over here. I feel that the orange has just run away somewhere, so I'm going to take that orange again, the same orange, from my outer corner to my crease. Just one more time, I'm just going to buff it. So to blend everything together, I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is always a good technique, so take a big brush. Even though you have blended enough, blending is never enough. You have to like keep blending. I'm going to go in again with the entire thing just to give it a very beautiful blended smoked out effect. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a mascara. I don't want to apply falsies today, just mascara. I'm going to take this Lash Sensational by Maybelline. This is a beautiful mascara. Lower lashes, I really love this L'Oreal Paris. This is the Volume Million Lashes in Extra Black. This is a gorgeous mascara, legit. So for kajal, I just feel like, wearing a white kajal. What a white kajal does is, A, it gives your eyes those doll kind of effect, and B, what it does is, it just opens up the eye and makes it look bigger. So I'm going to take this color icon in the shade You're Always White, this kajal over here. For blush, as I said, I love this orange from this palette. So I'm going to take these two shades and mix them and use it. I'm going to bronze. For bronzer, I'm taking the Sugar Cosmetics Taupe Topper. highlighter, I'm super excited because this is a cult favorite highlighter. I actually used it in the shade Golden from my friend for one of my shows. I had used it, but I bought this in Rose Gold and Maybelline Master Chrome Studio highlighter. Oh hello, excuse me. What the heck? What? It is so beautiful. What the heck? It's so stunning. Like literally stunning. I'm gonna take this Miss Claire eyebrow pencil. This is in the shade medium brown. Mix two lipsticks and apply today. One is Mocha by MAC. It's a peachy orangey toned lipstick, and another one is the Miss Claire in the shade Cocoa. And these are the two lipsticks over here. I just found my most favorite shade by mixing two different lipsticks, and this is such a stunning brown. I am not even kidding you, okay? I am sure. I'm just gonna curl my lashes one more time to give it more definition. Can you see the world of difference it makes when you apply mascara and you curl? Can you see the lash difference? On top of mascara curling, this is what happens. Instead of the brown and subtle, we can go in with even a darker and a more maroonish, burgundy-ish color. I'm going to show an alternate way of wearing this look. So I like this. I love this one. I'm going to see how the other one turns out to be. So I'm going to take this NY Bay Runaway in the shade Backstage Look 12. This one over here. Oh, this is so stunning. I can't even tell you. Like, I am living for this look. Legit, it's so stunning. It is so gorgeous. I can't even tell. I like this look also, but preferably I like the more neutral one. Basic AF. I'm not even kidding you. Guys, this is my completed look. Oh my god. Like, this video has been full of surprises. I didn't expect that lipstick to do such wonders, and my skin is glowing like nobody's business, and it gives me so much of an autumn feels. So I hope you guys like this look. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and share, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any new video that I upload. I'll see you all in my next video. I love you all. Mwah. Bye.